And Lisa, did you just join the class or did you do the homework as well?
উম ম্যাম আমি ইয়েটা দেখছি কিন্তু বুঝছি না তেমন কিছু। হোমওয়ার্কটা যে কি এটাই বুঝছি না। আমি ভিডিওটা দেখছি।
All right, it's okay. Um, right. So the thing I wanted you to say that you need to watch the video, and after watching, what they are trying to say. Okay, so what they are trying to say, or what they are trying to say about the wildlife, or the or a lady who got saved by a well. So that's what they were talking about, and you could also open the subtitle. And if you like the if the pronunciation was too hard to understand, you could also use the subtitle just to if you wanted to understand the each and every words. Okay, each and every word. So Mahabub, could you discuss what was the topic on the video that I sent you, and can you explain that what happened and the whole story that or the documentation that I gave you to watch? Can you explain through English?
Thank you, ma'am. I will try my best. Now I will discuss about that video which was sent by you in our WhatsApp group. It was an amazing story. The lady diver who plunged her head into the water. Suddenly, he sees that uh, a whale is coming towards her, and that time he feels in danger. Very he feels very danger and he feels very fear.
She.
Ji, ma'am, and she said that I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. The while will help me, and she said that by using her shoulder, I have come to my pavilion, and the lady said that I plunged to my head into the water for my experiment. And finally, she said that by using the shoulder of a whale, I have come to my pavilion. And when he described the condition of water, which was happening into the under the water, she said that I cannot believe it that the while will help me, and she also said that we should protect our planet, and we shouldn't kill any animal and any water animals, because the Almighty has created all of the animals with sense and mind, and that's why she said that uh, there was a good mind, there was good sense in the while that time, and she also said that I love him very much, because uh, I can reach my pavilion by using his shoulder.
Thank you so much. All
Thank
right,
you.
it was uh, it was nice. Also, the people, we the people, we are so self-centered, the human beings nowadays. Not nowadays, we have been as we are the most intelligent creatures of God. So what do? We use each and every animal for our own betterment, for our own benefits. So the wells are one of those, and the first thing that you can know that the most of the whales they have most of the whales they have their mouth may be very big, but they don't have the strong or sharp jaws. Okay, so or the strong teeth, and they have very little. And there are so many teeth on their jaws, but they are very little. So originally, whales cannot harm us by just their. They cannot eat us. Sharks can, but whales cannot. Okay, and what we do, we just kill them just for our own investments, and we, the oil the whales produce, we take those oils from them and we use them in many ways. And also the whales, they people also eat their meats. So that was a great lesson, I guess. That was a great lesson for this uh for us, the human beings. Okay. And that's, I think, what looks like. Okay. So that was it. And today, I will also send you some videos, not just one video. I will just send you other videos through which we could discuss the fact or discuss many things. So, Lisa, as you were present in the class, could you um, mm, speak? Could you please speak in English? Can you please speak English? And can you please explain, or can you please tell me that why do you want to say, please start it out.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm just trying. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible.
At first, I woke up early in the morning at um, 6 a.m. Then I am
What do you want to
audible.
say? Please, yes, yes, tell me. Tell me in Bengali. I will help you. What did you want to say?
মানে পরে কিছুক্ষণ আমি এমনিতেই বসেছিলাম। I took some rest, and after that I um, I was refresh re-
No,
I refreshed.
you refreshed, or just you um uh, just refreshed yourself, not refresh. Refresh মানে সতেজ, ঠিক আছে? Refresh মানে সতেজ. Refresh doesn't mean that you cleaned yourself. Okay. So after waking up, you could say that I sat down for some time, and then I went to washroom, and I refreshed myself. Okay, refreshed means different thing. That doesn't mean নিজেকে আপনার পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন করা. Okay, so now continue.
দীর্ঘ গ্যাপে আমি যেমন ভুলেই গেছি কথা বলা বলতে হয়। Then I
Lisa, aren't you using your own phone right now? Do you still like you are using your own phone?
okay, ma'am.
Uh,
Uh, then I uh, then I have breakfast. I I have joined a meeting. Um, and after meeting, I take uh, I take I had ম্যাম আমি রেডি হয়েছিলাম কিভাবে বলবো?
I got ready. You got ready
হ্যাঁ,
for college.
no ma'am. I got ready for মিছিল। মিছিল ইংরেজি কি মিছিলই?
Procession. What kind of
Procession.
procession? What kind of procession did you join?
Procession.
Lisa, can't hear you. Can't hear you a bit. Um, the sound. Maybe you are using any earphone or headphone. Um, don't use that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Now it's okay.
I got ready and
Lisa, the
I have
sound is
joined.
is is the sound is really audible.
Am I
You
audible?
yes. Now you are clearly audible.
Okay, ma'am. Then I joined. ম্যাম মিছিল ইংরেজি কি যেন ভুলে গেছি।
Procession. Join a procession.
Procession. Join a procession. This procession, actually, this procession made uh, our hostel হোস্টেলবাসী
Both you
okay,
can
ma'am.
use.
This procession made by male and female hostelers, and we um, we gone to the principal room mm, and we sound um, ম্যাম মিছিলের মধ্যে বিভিন্ন এই যে স্লোগান দেয় না, এটাকে ইংলিশে কিভাবে বলবো?
Uh, slogan মানে আপনি মানে এটা কিসের জন্য ছিল? If you can explain, আমি
এটা
তাহলে
হচ্ছে
ভালোভাবে
ছিল
বোঝাতে পারবো।
আমাদের যে হোস্টেলের ভাড়া, এই ভাড়া হচ্ছে বাড়ানো হয়েছে 250 টাকা করে। বাড়ানো হয়েছে হোস্টেলের সিট ভাড়া। তো আমাদের মেয়ে
আচ্ছা
হোস্টেল আছে, হোস্টেল সবাই হচ্ছে একটা মিছিলের আয়োজন করছে, যে আন্দোলনের আয়োজন করছে, যাতে এটা কমানো হয়, এটা যাতে না বাড়তে দেওয়া হয়, এই
আচ্ছা
জন্য এটা আমরা মানি না এরকম একটা দাবিতে।
আচ্ছা। স্লোগান, মেবি স্লোগানই বলে। তারপর আমি দেখছি। ওয়েট। আচ্ছা, ইয়েস, স্লোগানই বলে ওটা, দা স্লোগান। তো মানে স্লোগানই বলে।
ওকে
ঠিক
ম্যাম।
আছে।
This um, this slogan create আমি না ম্যাম আমি বলতেই পারতেছি না, আমি এখন আমি কথাই বলে যে আমি ভুলে গেছি কিভাবে বলবো
আচ্ছা,
এটা।
so we decided to make or we decided to um say some slogans so that our I will give you 5 to 6 minutes. You can think yourself, and then you can organize your thoughts, and then you can also make some points in some of your copies or some papers. Then you can, I think, then you will be able to say something, right?
ওকে ম্যাম। ওকে রাইট ম্যাম।
Right, right. So, Mahabub, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
All right, Mahabub. So I sent a link yesterday, right? So did you go through the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. So Can you explain what happened in that video and what was the topic of that video? And after watching the video, what did you feel about the personified animal that, or the animal or aquatic animal that was talked about in the video? Please tell me or tell us in detail that what do you think, your thoughts, share your thoughts through English. Okay.
Mm, okay, ma'am. Thank you for giving me a chance, and I will try to my best. This video, basically, this video was about a well, and and well, and we we all know that the whales are the most careful animal in the sea. And I deeply realize in this video, uh, 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 the video, in fact, the, the in fact the friendship between a man and a whale is beautifully open in this video.
It was not a man, Mahabub. It was a woman and a
Yes,
whale.
women. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Uh, in the video, we see that whales helps his friend at this stage and stage. Mm, and we know the whales are the most caring creatures in the sea. Sea and the history uh, the history the history was really amazing at the kindness uh, at, at the kindness. um, my heart my heart felt like bursting with love and emotion by this history. And history and few days later the was met again by his friend. At this moment, when he met his friend, in this time, the situation was very emotional.
Acha, the story was emotional. Why the whale also helped the lady to got up and to the shore, also in the ship. That was another thing. And you know, Mahabub, that whales. mm Maybe they are big mammals under aquatic mammals, but uh, not mammals. Like they are the biggest animal alive in this world. Like on the land and within the land and underneath the water, they are uh, the biggest animals alive still till now. So blue whale is the best one. So but what happens though these people, these sorry, though these animals, they are so big and they seem like they are very horrendous, they are very horrible, they can be a big danger for us. But originally to speak, these animals are kind-hearted, and their a big part of their brain is filled with kind-heartedness. And I want to recommend you to watch one movie. Uh, I will try to send you the link if possible. I will try to find it through Telegram. If I find it, I totally recommend you to watch the movie because it's such a great movie. Uh, mm, Life of Pi. So you could understand that that the animals, the wild animals, even the wild animals are far more way better than the human beings. So maybe that's another thing that the video also wanted to show, that these animals, they deserve far more way things better, and we human beings, we don't deserve them because we don't do justice with them. So maybe that's what also another thing that you could also depict through your speech. All right, it's okay. So Mahabut, try each and every day whenever I'm taking the online the spoken class. Try each and every day to join the class and try speaking at least 10 sentences or 15 sentences. You will overcome the whole situation. You will overcome your awkwardness and everything else. Okay, right. So Nadim, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Nadim. So could you the homework that I gave you, did you do the homework that to watch the video and remember the things that happened in the video?
Ma'am, today I was listening some random video, but I cannot listening these videos
You
because I
couldn't
was.
listen to this.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha, so did you listen anything that was in English?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha, all right. So no problem at all. So what was the topic that you saw in the video?
Today I was listening uh, a video. The video uh, title
A
name is
video you cannot listen. Nadim,
what?
I was watching a video.
Yes, ma'am. Today I was in video. The video title name is mm, how to think in English, and how to develop your speaking fluency. So here share the uh, instructor three things, and number one is when you wake up in the morning, you just try to think uh, how you spend your whole day. And second one uh, is when you walking alone or when you meet someone, you just talk to you just try to speak in English uh, with them. And then when uh, you in the bed to go sleep, then you also try to uh, speak in speak with ma'am, himself. Yes,
Speak
speak with
speak
himself
by yourself.
by
No,
your
speak by yourself.
how you already spend whole the day, and what was the major
Give thanks to yourself.
give
To
thanks
yourself.
to yourself uh, for your good work. And that was the main concept of these videos. And I also listening uh, a music, and the music name is mm, ma'am, I forgot the name music. I was listen this music randomly, but a subconscious mind. That's why I'm just a little bit
Was it
confused.
in English? Was it in English or was it of any other language?
Ma'am, this was English.
Okay, this was in English. All right. You could also go to YouTube. You could also check it now. It can be in history. It can be in your history. So what? So that okay. That's all right. That's all right. You don't need to listen just now. Okay. So I also can do that. I also can send you some. music or send you some songs that I like to listen in English. So I would also give you to listen to the songs, because you need to listen more and more things. Maybe that's how we will get things done, right?
Ma'am,
So,
uh,
yes,
ma'am,
yes, Nadim.
actually, when I was in the uh, into YouTube, and I was trying to search something. Then my mind comes to listen something, and listening randomly. And this was obviously English language. That's why I also forget these homeworks because I was so busy. But when I was in the uh, uh, I was in the ম্যাম ইউটিউবে গেছিলাম ম্যাম একটা
Through YouTube. When I was scrolling through YouTube.
yes ma'am. When I was scrolling to YouTube, then
Through,
I just think
through. Scrolling through, not scrolling to, scrolling through. Because you scroll through the whole thing, right? মানে মধ্যে দিয়ে মানে পুরো ইউটিউবটা জুড়ে আপনি স্ক্রোল করতে থাকেন, একটা ভিডিও শেষ হলো তার নিচেরটা দেখেন, তার নিচেরটা শেষ হলো তার নিচেরটা দেখেন, এরকম ভাবে হয় না, তো ওটা স্ক্রোল থ্রু বলে ওটাকে।
yes ma'am.
Okay, right then, what were you saying, Nadim?
Ma'am, I was basically
Continue.
searching my math solution, and that's why I was going to scroll YouTube videos, and then I listen and I was watching some music and some videos.
Acha, music, whenever you listen, music you should listen, and videos you should watch, even though the until and unless it is a music video, then even though it's in YouTube, you are, if you want to, then you are listening to the music. And if you are searching something like that, you want to search the lyrics of the music, then you can watch, watch the video. But otherwise, if you are just listening to it, even though it's a video, you should say that I was listening to a music. Okay, that's the difference. And I think that's it. And Nadim, I forgot which subject you are measuring actually now, right now. What is your
Sorry,
subject?
ma'am. Ma'am, can you repeat this question?
Acha, I said, what subject you are measuring actually now, graduate, trying to be graduate.
Ma'am, Islamic studies.
Acha, all of you, like Mahabub and Mamun and Nadim, all of you are studying in Islamic studies.
Yes, ma'am. Both of you and Mamun
Both, no,
and
yes, all of us.
all of us,
Both you
ma'am.
can use, yes, both you can use only for two people, okay? Only for two persons, not more than two persons. And then if that's so, I would so also I have a question, Nadim, that if you are studying Islamic studies, do you have to read everything in Arabic, or
Ma'am,
you?
here have some, ma'am, here have some, uh, কি বলে? ম্যাম এখানে আমি ম্যাম আমি আগে বাংলায় বলি তারপর I will try to translate in English.
All right.
ম্যাম এখানে মানে আহ, এখানে ভাষা হচ্ছে তিনটা, ইংলিশ, আরবিক এন্ড বাংলা। আর স্যারেরা অনেক টিচার আছে, ওনারা আরবিতে মানে আরবিতে লেকচার সাজায় নিয়ে এসে দেন he just try to deliver in English, sorry, বাংলা। and আর আর কিছু আছে ওনারা বাংলাতেই লেকচার দেন। বাট
Acha.
যদি আমরা
So,
চাই
hmm.
আমরা ইংলিশে ওইটা লিখতে পারবো, ইংলিশেও লিখতে পারবো, আরবিতেও লিখতে পারবো, বাংলাতেও লিখতে পারবো।
Acha, so are you fluent in Arabic, Nadim?
No, ma'am. I'm a beginner in Arabic language because I, ma'am, basically I was reading a lot of institute, and that's why I cannot uh, uh, learn proper way in Arabic language. And
Acha.
now I'm
I
suffering for.
was institute, no, institutions. I studied in different institutions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I studied in different institution.
Okay,
Ma'am,
I got it. I got it. Yes, Mahabu.
I want to share an interesting thing. The, we are already past fifth semester, and right now we are running sixth semester. Interesting things is যে আমি এখন পর্যন্ত কোনো পরীক্ষায় আরবি লিখিনি, যদিও ইসলাম স্টাডি ডিপার্টমেন্ট পড়তেছি।
Acha, Mahabu, please try to speak in English, okay? Whatever, like even if you don't find the words, I can help you. But as it's spoken English class, though, so please try to speak whatever you would like to say. Please try to speak in English. Also, Mahabu, can you like read properly? Where if you are given suppose an Arabic book, will you be able to read each and every word, or can if you can understand each and every meanings of the sentences or most of the sentences? Can you?
Um, I can read Arabic, but this is not good. This is not good. And,
Nadim, we're coming. Okay. You can read, but you cannot write. Mahabub.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So that means you cannot write or read also that properly. Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Got it, understood it. And what about Mamun? Can you read it or can you write it?
Ma'am, I want to say about Mamun.
Mam,
Mamun is a topper in our department.
all right, all right, all right. Oh, Mamun is the topper. Right. So, Mamun, can you listen to me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. Ma'am, there are 45 subjects in our department. For example, banking and insurance, Islamic history, Bengali, English, history, ICT, and there are 45 subjects uh, in our department. And ma'am, I could speak in Arabic in my 12th class time, but now I can read anything, and I I can uh, I can remember I can
Please continue what you are trying to say. Can you express in Bengali? I could help you.
I can understand the meaning of Arabic little bit, and I will uh, I can understand the eight para. That's mean when eight para. There are 30 para in our holy book, and I can understand eight para. That's mean five or three surah. Surah means verse, and
Okay, Nadim. Okay, Nadim. Okay, 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 Mamun. I got it. I got it. I understood it totally. So that there is a reason why I asked all of you to, if you knew the language or okay, Nadim. Now you can say now.
Ma'am, it's not an emergency, ma'am. I just want to know, ma'am. Can you? take our next class? Because
I
it
yes, why?
already 9:30, and Nisha sir maybe
Yes,
take our
he
next class.
yes, I have talked to him. You don't have to worry, and he will start the class 10 or 15 minutes later. Okay. Um, so it won't be a problem, I guess. That's what I wanted. That's what that I talked to him. Okay, so he will start the class maybe 10 or 15 minutes later. So that's not an issue. Okay, Nadim. So did you were you trying to say anything else, Nadim?
No, ma'am, because
All right.
Nisha sir is very conscious about timing, so that's why I just uh, try to know the matter.
Yes, I got it. I got it. But I talked to him. That's not an issue. Okay. It won't be a problem. I already talked to him. After they sent the message, I talked to him and I said that yes, I will have my class. And then he said, no, it's not an issue. It's not an issue. I will join the class 10 or 15 minutes later. Yes. And that's that thing. Now, Lisa. Lisa, could you think something that you want to tell us now?
I woke up in the morning at 6 a.m. Then I I was looking at the window um, for some time. Mm, then I I was then I gone washroom and I I was um, I I am fresh and uh, then I have breakfast. I have breakfast. Then I have joined the meeting, urgent meeting. After that, um, after that, um, after the meeting, I am ready. I got ready and joined the procession or missile. We um, 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 we
Acha,
demand.
Lisa, stop using those extra sounds, okay? You don't need to use those things.
Okay,
Those
ma'am.
sounds. If you yes, stop using those sounds. Don't use those, okay? Try
Okay, ma'am.
avoid using those.
Hmm. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. We demand. Sorry. We demand 4,000 taka uh, uh, citron in the um, procession. The procession ends at 2 p.m. because our principal couldn't agree with um, with our the ইংরেজি demand. Demand the
Yes.
process.
He didn't agree with our demands or he didn't agree to our demands, okay?
Okay, ma'am. After the barbar- after the missile, I returned my hostel uh, and I I took bath. I took bath. After that, I perform I perform Johor Salat. After finishing Johor Salat, I have lunch. Um, then Then I rest for some time because uh, I I was so I am so tired. Um, and after some time mm, I scrolling Facebook. mm, Facebook. After that, after 30 minutes later, I seek to um, read, and I read. Um, I am doing many math. I read numerical analysis.
I did math solutions. Okay, I
Okay,
did
I
many math
read.
now.
I read math solution.
I
Uh,
did, not I read. You cannot read math. You can do solutions. Okay, so I did some math solutions, or I did many solutions of math.
okay, ma'am. I did many. I did solution math in abstract algebra and numerical analysis and real analysis. This time, I hear I heard Asr Ajan, and I perform Asr Salat. Then I cooked um, dosa and ডিম ভাজি রে কিভাবে বলে? ফ্রাই
Omelette,
omelet, omelet,
omelette.
omelet, and uh, eat, and I have eat. I
You ate your dinner or ate your lunch,
dinner.
right?
সন্ধ্যা ভোজন
And
যেটাকে বলে।
after having dinner, then you came back and joined the class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. Okay. I got it. I understood it. Um. Okay. Then it's 9:10 already. So I think Nishad will also send you the link soon. So I will just end the class here for today. And tomorrow I will give you some tasks of spoken to, but I will uh, teach you something about where to put stresses in while whenever you are using or whenever you are using any kind of word. Okay, so there are some way through which you can speak, and you can uh, you should like the ways the people, most of us use the language. Okay, so there is a way that where should you put the stress on. So for now I will end the class here. Okay, then maybe Nishad will start the class soon. Okay, then that's it for today. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Good night, ma'am.